Alright, it is I, Gr1mScyth3's, and I return for more Banishers. I plan on playing just for a few hours today. Nothing too long. Zero Team is planning on streaming today, so I'm kind of just the wake up. Once he gets up, he might even just join the call. If not, he'll definitely be on after I get off. So we'll have to see what he does. He wanted to stream earlier in the day, but I think because he had such a late start, or not a late start, but because he went on until like 1 in the morning. So I would assume he got pretty tired and he's sleeping in. Because he would definitely be up right about now. As for this, I believe this is a side quest.
Wait.
Please.
I don't think this is the main story.
Without you. Oh.
Peter!
What the fuck is happening? What is happening? That was weird. Okay, let's talk to the ghost.
Here you are. Good day. My name is Rebecca Hardgrave. How may I help you?
You tell me.
Are you the one who's attracting the wolves?
You're the one that's yelling.
Wolves? What wolves? Who are you exactly? I'm Antea Duarte. This is Red McWraith. We're Banishers. Do you know what that means? Banishers? That means you can speak to the living on behalf of the dead.
Yeah,
that's
sense.
part of it, yes. Why, do you have someone in mind?
Ferdinando Miller.
Who?
My Fardy. Death parted us, but my love is strong. I came back for him. I love him so. But not once has he come to see me. I must know why.
Oh shit, did he move on?
How did you meet him? 'Twas market day. I'll never forget it.
Market day?
Rich, exotic, an abundance of treasures from across the known world. I saw him through the crowd. Our eyes met. I didn't know it then, but I was meeting the love of my life. I could not admit it to myself, not at first, but I had to have him. And in the end, I did. There's no delicate way to ask this, I'm afraid. How did you die? We left civilization in New Eden town for the cold desert of Fort Jericho. The path was steep and rough, and we were greatly burdened. It was hell, but we walked through it together. As we walked, I fell into a daze. I remember little after that. A pain that grew, a great, uncontrollable tremor. Fatigue, a deathly fatigue. Fardy was at my side as ever. He held my hand, bade me sleep. When I opened my eyes, I was here, alone.
Did he kill her?
New Eden's a big place. Where can we find him?
We were on our way to Fort Jericho. We were to open a store together. It was to be a new beginning for us both. Together. Yet he's there, alone.
If you know where he is, why not just go there?
I've tried. At first I was able to visit him. In the quiet, as he slept, I'd watch over him.
But
now, something hinders me. I cannot reach him. I must know that he is well.
Okay. Yeah, let's go check it out.
We have to go now.
Find him, please.
Let's see here. The ghost of Rebecca is in love with Ferdinando. Why is this door so far away? Let's see about fast traveling.
What are you thinking?
It's more of a feeling. Something's wrong.
She said he never visited. Why? Was it too painful? Or is it something else?
Do I have anything to upgrade? We says one. Oh, the gun. Yeah, let's upgrade the gun. And then I have 1 point. No. I guess it's probably that one. Oh, the punch. The punch. This is also cool, though. Banishing shot or tandem. Ah. Takes you away. Alright, yeah. Let's do the main story. She vanished. Where'd she go? Let's see here. What's the quickest way there? Take the path that I'm currently on, and then take a right. Just loot goblin. Goblining it up. What the fuck? Who dares attack me? Wait.
Oh, they do look annoying.
There's no name. Weird.
There's more of them. Try this on.
That's right, bitch.
Down, boy.
Okay. $400 Why does it feel so far? This game, they just want you to run everywhere. It makes no sense, but I'll do it anyways. Surprised they didn't give us a horse or something. Even if it's not free roam. Fur. I just came up here for some fur, bro. Leave me alone. Ow.
Blasted pest!
Just keep juggling him. there is a plant over here. Just a single striped wintergreen. There's also suspicious activity over there. So let's see about this. I want to get to the town, but you can't see New Edentown from down here anymore.
A peaceful place in different times.
Before the nightmare's influence, you mean?
2,000
Let's
meters.
reach the fort and a fire and warm you up.
So we're still a bit of a ways.
Easy as pie.
Nah, but you can't cook.
Huh. That rock wasn't actually there. Damn. A lot of items to pick up. A chest. Ethereal bone fragment? What the fuck is this? Did you just absorb its essence? Altar of the Incarnate? Activated. What the fuck? 10 more health? So it is God of War. My game feels like God of War. Holy shit. Okay, well that was kind of cool. I'm glad I came over here to get that. Oh. Should we see what's down there? Hello? Hello? Just this. Really? I came all the way down here just for this? 2 of them. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, I'll take 2. Might as well, it's better than 1. There it is. These spider webs are so hard to see in the snow specifically. Ferdinando, I've come to deliver to you some news. Oh, what the fuck is that sound? Gunfire?
Trouble ahead.
Sounds like gunfire.
Spectres are attacking the fort.
Seek no ground!
What's this? There's a chest over here? It's a fucking idol. That's hilarious.
Hold fire! That fellow's not dead!
Who is that?
Shepherd, I said hold
It's
your
about to
fire.
shoot.
Let's just split them up. Dude.
Have a bit of this.
Oh, the ghost is sitting. Get banished, motherfucker. Get out of here.
The devil take you. That corpse is taking aim. Stubborn bastard.
No, you don't. Where do you think you're going? Antea! Okay, he just loves holding the block.
Hold there! None in, none out. Not living nor dead.
I only came for one specific
Name's
person.
Gr1mScyth3's. I'm obviously a banisher. Open the door there. I've business within.
Your business is, if you'll excuse my articulating the evident, not my business. I have my orders. You
Yeah, it's
can't
fair.
come in.
It's real fair.
I hear you, friend. What's your name?
The name's Andrew White, and you seem a pleasant fellow. I like a Scot, me, but standing here, I'm on duty. And when I'm on duty, I'm not your friend.
Yep, makes
Listen,
sense.
mate, folk in here have problems enough, and I can't be disobeying orders. Either priests or Pennington would have my guts, and I fancy neither.
Why would Pennington know that I can help?
Pennington knows me. He'll know I can help.
I'm sure he does. But put one dead man down, and 3 come back next day. Round here, sweet victory fast turns bitter. Bottom line is, the captain is indisposed, and I'll not add your complications to the pile. Now, you want to lend a hand? Mrs. Priest and her party are overdue. You can't miss the outpost, it looks out across the valley. If you could find her, and make sure she doesn't die, you'd surely gain her favor. And favor, as they say, opens doors.
Nah,
Get in a
get it.
fight and find your boss and dig her out of whatever hole she's in. Alright. I can do that.
I mean,
They
I would have had to
expect the
rescue her
troubles.
anyways.
Let's first clear the nearby nest to relieve the fort, then deal with the missing.
Heard any good scuttle lately?
The dead are coming, and you want to gossip. I admire your sang-froid, and that's the Lord's truth, but now, sir, is not the time.
How holds the fort?
How holds the fort? Precariously, that's how. Our strength dwindles, and we'll soon run out of powder. Priest took Williams and that other fella, and off they went, scavenging for supplies.
Yeah, okay.
They've not yet returned.
Especially with the
It's
ghosts out there,
dangerous
it's
out there.
pretty
The scavenger
dangerous.
may easily become the carrion.
Right. I'll likely be back.
Find our friends, Banisher. Or put them to rest.
Whichever.
I'll try. Soon as I take care of the Spectre's nest, I'll go looking for the outpost.
Come on, you bastards. Come
Death
play
knocks
with
at their
Teddy.
gates. No wonder they won't open.
They don't have a choice. Another attack may overrun them.
The nest might be near. There's a trail to follow in this.
There's a
More
campfire
coming.
up there.
Come and get your breakfast, boys.
Ah.
Make a run for it!
Yeah, what's he doing?
Try this on for
Goodbye.
size. Never-ending spectres. The fort will run out of powder.
These pests don't
Alright.
spring from nowhere.
I wanted to kind of fast travel a little bit. I should have done it when I had the chance, but oh well. I'll do it the next time I can.
Stuck.
It's stuck.
Looks like you're walking.
Looks like.
Come on. God. I think the frame rates drop because of the snow. I feel like it gets a little bit iffy. Pieces of 8. Okay. I guess I can't turn down money. Money, 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 money. So what's this lady's name? Presence? Priest? Something like that.
Ah, they brought more friends.
I wonder how important she is to the settlement. Ah, dude.
Standing by.
I got shot. I got shot.
Back down to hell.
That's it. That's the place. Fill in the hole. Bury them all.
Okay, I shall definitely try. Why am I taking this card? I have no clue why I'm taking this thing. Yeah, I probably can't go that way. Ah, this allows me to jump up. Okay, oh, shoot this thing. What did
I should
that?
buy the fort a little time.
What did that do?
Let's hope it's not too late for the famous Mrs. Priest.
Oh, it collapsed that gate. That inner side. Okay, so we blocked up the cave. Now we gotta find Priest still. There's a good chance she's in this building, I guess. She had to look for supplies. Oh, this was the, what are they called? Transit? I don't know. I guess skis use them all the time.
I wonder how many there are in the fort.
Fewer by the day, I'll wager.
Just
Still,
lifts. I don't know what they're
to be
called.
inside than out.
Alright. Breeze. Hello, Breeze. There's a lot of snow here and it's fucking up with the frame rate. Are you nearby by chance?
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
Sure. Sure, I mean, I could go down there. Alright, yeah, I feel like the game is just gonna make me come back up here anyways. Why would you do this to me?
Think you could take on a ghost?
You fucking bitch.
The mountain is awash with specters.
Did the foraging party really come this way?
That would explain why they haven't returned.
Ooh. Fervent devotion. Banish points. Same damage. You gain one more. Okay, well it's a straight upgrade, it feels like. Because Wrath goes up by 5. Persistence upgrades by 2. And Spirit goes up. Which one? Damage dealt by red is increased? Oh, and I can upgrade with red swords, okay. Whichever item I picked up, that came in handy. I guess we're climbing, huh? A letter? We just found a letter. We just found a letter. I wonder who it's from. I have no clue why that's stuck in my head. I don't even remember the last time I fucking heard that.
Something's concealed.
concealed, you say? Well, nothing hides from the eyes of a Taya. Ethereal bone fragments. It's always the weird things that get you excited, Red. You ever realize this? Another thing, you say. Okay. There's another item there? What the fuck? Why would they try putting 2 boulders on there? That's so funny. Okay. We could go through or we could go up. So we go up. Aha, found it. Why is there 2 different paths? That's not sketch. Does this also loop back around? It does.
I suppose we should follow.
Aye, he said survivor.
Yeah,
Let's
weird.
hurry.
Oh damn, this place isn't covered in snow as the rest of the place, as the rest of the mountain is. There is some ice up here though. Anything in here? Yes, there is. Just a few things of copper and a chest. I almost missed the chest. Alright, let's see what the fuck's going on.
This one's not been dead long.
Let's hope he stays that way.
Jericho's passed, we made it.
According to our map, the treasure can't be far.
Treasure? We're not here to look for treasure. Lieutenant, as required, we need 3 new measuring lines, 1 belt for lift, 2 barrels of lamp, and 10 pickaxes. Entirely paid for in advance by Davis.
Looks like they were taken by surprise.
Shipping plan. What were they moving? They're taking 400 pounds of whatever to Europe. There's another one.
Did we
right.
miss a few?
He didn't flinch.
They brought more friends. Die! Hurry! She's being overrun! Come on!
Oh, the ghost is helping me. Yeah, I'll get there. Just give me a moment.
I know.
What the dude, they just love sticking chests in the random places. Come on.
He just died.
Haha, I'll take that. Ow.
Have some of this!
Okay, I'm gonna take this shit. Fucking interrupt me. Come around here. Nope, nothing over here on this corner. So then we gotta go inside the mine, as I originally thought we would. Yeah, let's just go inside the mine. Hello, ghost. Can you hear me? No, I cannot see the ghost. Let me just loot everything on my way over there. Casually taking my time. Because I don't think they can die. I don't think they get health bars.
Go back to the hole from whence you crawled. This is not how I die.
You're right. You'd be right about that.
My bolt is shot.
Behind you!
So you can hear him? Oh god. What the fuck is this thing? What's up, big boy?
There's more of them.
We're fine.
You bastard.
I'm fine. Stop fussing.
Yeah, what's going on here? Who are you?
A timely arrival. You'll be Haskell's Banishers. Thank you. Thank you both.
How do you know me?
You can see me.
Clear as day, just as I can see. This is my husband. I am Helen Priest.
Oh, nice to meet you, Priest.
This is my partner, Gr1mScyth3's.
I was told to find you.
It is rare that the living can see the lingering dead.
All I know is one day I woke after 7 long years of grief, and my Sebastian was back. It was as if my prayers had at last been answered. That was enough for me.
In times of danger, I am duty-bound to protect the woman I love. You understand?
"7 years. Why come back now?"
It did not feel like 7 years. Suddenly, I felt her pain calling to me.
Divine intervention or otherwise, all that matters is that my dear Sebastian is back. Now, when I need him most.
Well, your buddy at the gate sent me.
Andrew White sent us. He thought you might be in trouble. Plainly, you needed your guardian angel.
We needed more than one. Thanks to you, we'll resupply the camp. Matthews and Williams did not die in vain.
This was a risky expedition. But Helen had no choice. If the survivors were to rely on Pennington alone, the fort would have already fallen.
Oh, really? You don't like Pennington?
I suspect that's so. Sometimes difficult choices must be made. That's courage.
All the courage in the world will be worthless if those in command won't match it.
Pennington did this while monsters relentless besieged the fort. But make no mistake, these men's deaths are on the captain's conscience. If he has one.
How so?
7 years ago, a plague came to New Eden.
New Eden.
Pennington quarantined the sick in the mines, walled them up. They were dark times. Hard times. None knew what the morrow would bring. We all lost much. Too much. As second in command, Sebastian volunteered to stay. Walled in with the others, he held out the longest. He died a hero. And now the Forsaken are rising. They demand revenge.
Who would blame them? I watched them die. Soldiers and miners, sick and hungry, begging for help they knew would never come.
Captain Pennington has much blood on his hands.
Pennington can't have taken his decision lightly. It must have been hard on all involved.
Is it harder, to your mind, to send someone to their death than it is to do the dying?
We should get back to the fort. We will escort you.
Yeah, I assume we're gonna take the lift and get like a fast travel all the way over there. The Entity. Spectres in the mines bear a grudge against Pennington. Oh, is Pennington?
I'm afraid I locked us in when I broke the latch.
If there's a way out, we'll find it.
He's the dude from New Edentown.
Aye, still impressive.
What's this?
Lock looks broken. I doubt that gate will ever open again.
Alright, this way.
Impressive. You Banishers are quite something. A Banisher marched with my father's infantry. Good for morale, he said.
Soldiers usually carry their ghosts with them. War is good for our business.
I take it that's how you met. I know a soldier when I see him fight.
I never worked for the army, but something like that.
Oh man, because he was an army man. It said that this Red was in the army. I'm supposed to follow her now?
I'll come back for you, my friend.
My sympathies.
What is all this? Do you want to elaborate? So it might be ammo, bullets. I see rifle and musket, so it could be gunpowder.
All of this for 2 miserable powder boxes.
Oh yeah, there you go.
How low has Pennington brought us?
If you didn't like him, why did you follow him?
I followed his reputation, but he's no longer the same man.
What would you do in his place?
I'm doing it. He sits behind his walls waiting for them to fall, and I'm out here fighting to live. We're fighting for our lives. The captain is in the way.
These internal conflicts are a risk for the stability of the fort.
A necessary risk for the survival of all. But I agree. This must end.
Yeah, it's a very tough situation. Because now...
You may leave the crates. I'll send someone back for them.
Yeah, the path should be quiet.
Because it feels weird
to
want to
Well, that's a relief.
ascend her ghost.
Follow me.
Her ghost helped her. She couldn't tell which direction to walk out of. They were gonna light jog all the way over there? Come on. You can't sprint. I mean, you probably are injured. I can't expect that of you. Just woke up. Mr. White. Andrew White.
White! Open the gates!
Priest! What are you lot waiting for? Open the gates!
Simple enough. That was easier than I thought.
Go talk to Pennington. Make him understand, if you can.
Where can I find him?
He hides in his office. You'll find him there.
Okay. Done deal.
Where are the others? Williams and the other chap? May God have mercy on their souls.
Pennington, good sir. Can't do anything because they're talking back there. Archives. Whichever records or reports are now locked upstairs. So they locked away their weapons?
Captain Pennington.
No time, no way out. No
oh my god, is he crazy?
No time at all.
He's going psychotic.
Captain Pennington, sir.
Mr. McWraith, you live.
There's work to be done.
Work?
Yes, work.
You had work. A mission. To bring one last glimmer of hope. To gladden our hearts before the pit takes us all.
You secretive bastards haven't helped.
The job is done. There's no more hope and little enough time. All that remains is the pit. Welcome to the last stand, McWraith. Welcome to the end.
I wouldn't surrender just yet, Captain. I found Helen Priest. We brought supplies.
A waste of effort on both accounts.
Hardly. We saved a life. Resupplied, you may save more.
For the sake of what? For the sake of days, a week perhaps? You've saved no one. You've prolonged the terror. The dead will come. Our throats will feel their bony fingers soon enough.
Dude, what the fuck?
The end is inevitable.
The people man the ramparts, ready to fight.
You sound like Priest. She has changed. Her return to Fort Jericho has made her impulsive, irrational, quarrelsome. I believe she did not fully grieve her husband's loss. Returning to the scene has, it seems, reopened the wound. It festers.
And she sees
She'll
ghosts,
join the return
yeah.
soon enough. When our defences crumble at the last, the pit shall take us all.
Damn, dude, he's so depressed.
As the commanding officer, you must know all the local lumps and bumps.
The lumps and bumps can smooth themselves. I have other priorities.
Why did you come to New Eden, Captain? Why here?
Far from the many wars we fight, you mean? I'd shot enough Frenchmen and more than enough Indians.
Did no one come with you?
Keep to your business, son, not mine.
Oh, shit.
It's just, there's a portrait hanging on the wall. A family.
I had a wife and daughter once. I'll not entertain you with their story.
Ah.
Tell me more about yourself and your career.
I did my duty and had the fortune to return alive. That's all. We who are intimate with war tell no tales.
I thought that too. I was wrong. Silence allowed my ghosts to prosper. 'Tis good to tell our stories.
If ever I do tell, I'll not be telling you, son.
Fuck. Why not? Why do you hate me?
Fair to say your tactical retreat from New Eden town has not served you.
The town was doomed to fall to the curse. We disagreed on everything. There was nothing left to do but leave. We did not know there'd be no escape. No Smith gathered the board and the governor let the affair flock to him. We never agreed on anything in the first place.
The new Smiths are holed up in the woods, planning soon to leave for Boston.
They may leave for Boston, but the curse will follow.
That's thick
The curse
skin.
will follow until their backs are against the wall.
How do things stand, Captain, as you see them?
Little has changed. The dead flood from the mines. We shoot them down and gain respite. Soon, the onslaught begins anew. The clock of our extinction ticks on towards the hour. We may no more defeat the dead than we may vanquish the ocean waves.
You must at least try.
We lack much, yet we are still alive. How is that, do you think? We hold till
That's
the last.
faith.
We resist, till retribution rises from the pit and drags us all to hell.
Well, that's something worth waiting for.
I fail to see the appeal of this slow agony.
How unfortunate. Because thanks to you, and the time you bought us, the agony will be all the slower.
Oh, that's it.
Permission to take my leave, Captain.
And if I refuse it?
Are you trying to recruit me, Captain? Do you really think I'd take the King's shilling?
If I were to offer enough shillings, I'm sure of it. I need no new lieutenants. But if you wish, you may stay. This key unlocks the unused watchtower. You'll bill it while you're here.
Thank you, I guess. Let's see. Never recovered from the death of her husband. She didn't have time. She didn't really grieve it all too much. Which is probably why the shadow came back after 7 years. And the shelter probably is my campfire.
On one hand, a captain beaten by the world. On the other, his rival, haunted and mute.
Good day, sir. Nathaniel Sather at your service. What can I do for you?
Mr. Sather remains to be seen. Gr1mScyth, by the way, the Banisher. You have, as my granny would say, the power to talk the back legs off a two-footed donkey. But I bet you listen too. What do you hear hereabouts?
Little of interest. Pennington has signed John Rumble to the train band.
What does that mean?
Means nothing at all to me. I believe John was down the flooded mine. That can't have been fun. Maybe the militia will be good for him.
Huh? You never know who'll take to soldiering.
You say that, and I defer to your experience, but I'm sure it's not for me.
I see. He took a miner and put him in as a soldier.
More generally, how fares Fort Jericho?
It's cold. Our clothes are inelegant, the walls are drab. There's no music, no conviviality. There's no gaiety.
What the fuck are we looking at?
Boston isn't much of a city, but I miss it. I wonder what I could make of this place were I allowed.
You can paint a turnip red, but it still won't be an apple.
True. Could stack enough red-painted turnips about the place, and even the dourest Scotsman shall surely crack a smile.
Okay.
What do you think of Helen Priest, then?
I'd put her in charge if I could. She's bright, trustworthy, thinks for herself. She's not married to old doctrine. People here are desperate. They're sick, they need courage. And Helen Priest fears nothing.
What can you tell me about Captain Pennington?
The captain? I've not a single bad word to say about that dismally antiquated, superannuated old man.
Oh, Jesus.
His depth of experience is inspiring. Although I shudder to think what those experiences have done to him. But we should respect our elders. We should listen to their point of view. And then ignore it as we look to the future.
You seem a chatty fella.
We see precious few new faces around here. You'll forgive me if I use you for fresh conversation.
Tell me about yourself. Share your business. Tell me what's important to you.
I'm from Boston. I love it very much. So much more lively. A fine mix of conviviality and anonymity. I miss that life. The music, the colour and the splendour, the dance of commerce. The flower sellers' forget-me-nots. Oh, the forget-me-nots. I very much wish to go home.
What are you doing here then?
I'm the shop boy. When the store moves, I move with it. Old man Ingersoll opened up a general's store in Boston back in '78. Then he married Bathsheba. I came with them to New Eden intending to quickly return, but Mr. Ingersoll died. I extended my stay. They took me on when I was just a boy. I've no family. All I have is my Thomas, my closest friend.
Thomas, the big train? Well,
I must go. Thank you for your time.
Just Thomas the train,
And I
right?
for yours. Take care.
No Ferdinando here.
Key to military arsenal. Ferdinando.
Could be worse. Could be underground.
It's my campfire. There you go. King James Bible. Makes sense. Inventory, we got some upgrades. Starting with my main hand weapon. Waxy cap. Now, it might be better to switch rings. Because this reduces damage taken, that's fine. This is really cool. This strength, dex, more health. Strength, wisdom. We're gonna upgrade this thing. With Scourge increasing. Let's upgrade my rifle. Okay. Let's rest. See what happens. I can always fast travel in a moment.
The new Smiths, Thickskin and Kate, have always been as fire and ice, but with Red and Antea gone, little remained to keep the sisters together. A chasm of grief and rage yawned between them. Their bridges burned.
That's what we heard.
And the camp stared into the abyss.
Banishers, may I have a word?
Helen, something wrong?
Apologies for disturbing your rest. I'm afraid it can't wait.
Please go on.
What did you think of the captain?
I saw a broken man.
I saw an officer alone.
Way past
a proud man turned to stone, perhaps by years of war. I saw a broken man.
I did not see the tyrant you described.
Inaction is tyranny. He will not act, but nobly get the hell out of the way.
I do not disagree, but the captain needs help.
I too was a soldier, broken and haunted. With Antea's help, I recovered. Pennington may need the same.
Leave Pennington to me. The good folk of the fort need your help. You are Banishers. The dead, you'll have noticed, hammer at the gates. I would like you to go into the mines and find out what enrages them so.
Upgrade.
I would like you to do what the captain will not.
And while we deal with the hordes of angry spectres, what shall you be doing?
When the mines are purged, I'll oust Pennington.
I don't know about that.
Much goes on around here, and you seem to know about all of it.
I try, and I could do something about it if the captain was out of the way.
Damn.
What brought you to New Eden?
I came with Sebastian. Willingly, mind you. My father was a soldier. I knew there'd be travel. Sebastian courted me for 3 years. I swore when we married I'd follow him to the end of the earth. And here we are.
How's morale about the fort?
The fort has known better days. Not many, mind. It's always been miserable. Folk deserve better. They fought so hard and lost so much. The captain must show them a future.
Okay. Yeah, he doesn't do shit.
Is it your belief that Pennington's quarantine lies at the heart of the problem here? That this is why the dead rage so?
What else? He walled them in. Miners, nurses, soldiers, the healthy or the sick. He buried them all. And then he lied about it. I'll brook his callous cowardice no more.
How goes it with Sebastian?
I'm not sure. I had never let go of my grief. I was bereft, empty. His absence gave me substance. I clung to it. Useless, really. My husband died in the dark, with nothing but my handkerchief to soothe his last moments. And now, he's back. If each worthwhile thing in life is to be lived, and then when it is gone, to be grieved, then what now? I have to believe our love is enough.
Love is grief. I mean, her love is grieving.
Love or no, as long as Sebastian haunts you, you will never be safe. You must accept this.
Sebastian haunts me. You haunt Red. What's of safety when we can love a little longer?
We're not doing this out of love, though.
The meaning of our meeting is ours to define. Then time moves on.
Yes, 'tis a blessing and a curse. Yet against all reason, we persist. Let us make the most of time remaining.
Where do we go?
There is a second tunnel into the mines. The entryway was walled shut during the quarantine. Getting there will not be easy, but the barricade should fall without too much difficulty. After that, who knows?
Underground again. Wonderful.
If it soothes you, I too am taking a significant risk. The captain has a penchant for locking people up and leaving them to rot. Some years ago in New Eden town, the captain locked up an innocent woman. A fate I wish to avoid.
He did what? Really?
We should go.
Then it's agreed. When you're ready, you'll investigate the mines. Take the hoist to the waterfall, near the outpost you first found me. From there, it is not far to the tunnel.
Okay.
Keep your wits and all your luck about you.
Pennington. Some years ago, Pennington had an innocent woman jailed. Dun dun dun. If I go to the map. Let's follow the reason I came here, for Fernando.
An innocent woman jailed.
Strange. The captain doesn't strike me as a petty tyrant.
Helen is right. The truth lies down there, somewhere. This is no coincidence. This all connects back to the curse.
Hello, good sirs and madam.
You're new. From where have you sprung?
Name's Gr1mScyth3's, a Banisher, come from across the deep blue sea.
You look a landlubber to me. You should feel right at home.
John Rumble.
About your wife.
Are you a married man, John?
Aye, to Abigail. I count myself lucky. Are you married yourself, Mr. McCraith?
I never had the pleasure.
Marriage wasn't for us. But I suppose you could have called us man and wife.
No, you could not.
Marriage is a union conceived by men. Men are fallible.
Aye. Our feelings exactly. We were happy. Why ruin it and live to regret it?
Regret? Oh, I have no regrets. She's a fine woman, my wife. Finer than likes of me deserves. I'll not say a word against her. Not a word, sir.
What's the word round here?
Look around you. We're barely hanging on. You'll have to be Miller to enjoy the situation.
The merchant?
Aye, the freedman. He's the only one who'll leave Fort Jericho with more than he came with. Some people have all the luck.
Why is your wife not talking to us?
I'm interested in Sebastian Priest. Do you know him?
I did not. But I know the lieutenant's name. We all do. He died a hero. Call comfort to Helen, no doubt.
Can you tell me anything about Helen Priest?
A bold woman, clever too. I'll be glad to take her orders.
Damn, okay. Seems like quite a few people think that way.
What can you tell me about Captain Pennington?
What about him?
Oh.
I don't know. Is he a good commander? Do you like him? Does he have secrets, that kind of thing?
If, say, I thought him a blockhead, then I'd not say so. If, say, it was my wife's stupid idea for me to join the train band, I'd not say that neither.
Oh. That's why he's not trying to say something bad about his wife.
May you prosper in good health, John.
He that does good is of God.
What about you?
Please excuse my husband. He really is as unpleasant as he sounds. And who are you, then?
Red McCraith, ma'am. I'm a banisher.
Are you, indeed? Pleased to meet you, Mr. Banisher. I'm Abigail Rumble.
As it is
Thanks to you, me and my husband should soon be able to go back to our mountains.
Anything talk-worthy round these parts?
Ferdinando Miller has been the talk of the town lately.
I'm actually here for him.
He has had much good fortune, and many resent him for it. I like the lad. He's polite, helpful, listens to his customers. He deserves no backbiting.
Interesting.
Helen Priest seems to get the work done.
The captain trusts her with his life. So do I. John adores her. When the fort was attacked, she proved us right. I like having a strong woman in charge.
Okay. Yes, apparently so does John.
What's your thoughts on Pennington? A good leader?
He gave John a job. That was good. We hadn't worked since we left the Bly place.
What is the Bly place?
He saw John's promise and gave him his chance. I'd say he's a good leader.
Oh, is that the mines?
Your husband won't mind us talking?
No. Why would he? We are faithful and trustworthy. As, I'm sure, are you.
She doubts your intentions.
We also did talk to him
They
first.
need to worry about me, ma'am. I'm spoken for.
Good. We understand one another. My husband and I are very close. Very close indeed.
Then you have my admiration. Sustaining such closeness takes much tolerance and hard work.
You don't know how good you've got it.
You and your husband prefer an isolated life outside the fort?
I have a roof above my head, my belly is rarely empty, and I live by my beliefs. We suffered for many years.
Pretty solid.
By comparison, this is bliss.
Do you not find it dangerous out here? Just the two of you alone?
I thank you for your concern, but we live how we live, and it makes us quite contented.
Okay. Goodbye.
I'll let you get back to your day, madam.
If you need anything, Feel free to ask.
So she actually did tell me something
How often,
helpful.
Abigail, must we have this fight? How often must we argue?
We shall argue until you hear me.
I hear you all too well. I hear a hoggish harridan, a narrow nag, a selfish shrew.
One of these days, I shall poison your soup.
And the day before, I'll take you to the highest cliff and push you off it.
Right. Anyways, so she told me some really cool information. Fernando, who we came here for, he... apparently no one likes him.
Now, Mr. Peabody, I shall drain the first boil. Ready?
She said
question every sodding time.
that he seems like a polite fellow.
Already.
Excellent. Then we'll begin.
But apparently him making too much money
Careful!
has got people to dislike
I
him.
know. I know.
Wait, did she just fucking... Oh no, we're good.